Hello everybody, this is Cinnamon Cait. Today I thought I would do sort of an update video, but at the same time I didn't want it to just be an update video because I think that's a bit boring and, you know, I haven't posted anything in a little while. So apologies for the lighting. I'm actually filming on my bed right now because if you've watched my last update video you will know that I had surgery last Wednesday. It was the 25th of May I had surgery. But yeah, I'm home now, thank goodness. Hospital stay was interesting, but then again no one likes being in hospital, do they? So yeah, hopefully I can get back to doing regular videos. So to kick off returning to videos, I thought I would do something a little bit special, something I haven't done. You might find it boring, you might not. If you do find it boring, let me know and I won't do it again. But I just figured it would be better than a 30-second update. So instead of just doing the update, I thought I'd do a monthly favourites video because I see a lot of YouTubers doing it, and I mean, I'm human, I like things, and I do have a few things I would like to share with you. So my favourites fall into 3 categories. I have skincare, beauty, and miscellaneous, which is everything else. First up is the Vichy Liftactiv Supreme, and this is technically an anti-aging cream. I don't really need an anti-aging cream because, you know, I'm only 17, 18 soon though, so maybe I'll need it then. It's a very, very heavy duty moisturiser, and because I'm prone to eczema on my forehead, I've been using it there and it is just cleared it up. I mean, I still get a few patches, it's still a little bit rough, but it's not quite as disgustingly dry and cracky that it used to be, you know? My next skincare favourite is the Quarterly Moisturising Sorbet. Now, I use this on pretty much my whole face, apart from my T-zone, which is where I use the Vichy cream, because that's where I get the most dry skin. But this makes my skin so soft and so moisturised, and I love it. That's all for skincare. I'm not really huge on skincare. I guess that's kind of bad, you know, because I should be taking care of my skin. But it's not like I don't use things, it's just that these two have been my favourites. The next category is beauty, and I have 3 things really branching out here. So my next favourite is the Love of Colour One and Done Shadow Stick in the shade Empress Me. Now I got this in my May Birchbox, I think. I didn't actually film this one because I just didn't really feel like it. I guess it's a really bad excuse, I just didn't film it. But when I get my next Birchbox, the June one, I will film it. This is a really, really pretty shade. It's kind of like a shimmery rose gold, and it's very, very highly pigmented. So you can wear it as eyeliner or as shadow. If you want to use it as eyeliner, you just put it straight on the lid. If you want to use it as shadow, you can smudge it about a bit, and either way, it's just gorgeous. Now, I think the LOC is a Birchbox exclusive brand, so I think you can only buy it from their website, which is a bit of a pain, but I think the product's worth it. Now, my second beauty product that I have loved this month is the Avon Big Colour Extra Lip Pencil, and this is in the shade Portwine. Now, it says it's a lip pencil and it is pencil shaped, but it's got a very thick tip, and it goes on more like a lipstick. There's a swatch on my hand, and it's kind of a dark cherry red kind of colour. Now this is a swatch of it actually on my lips. I just thought I'd put on a thin coat just to show you what it actually looks like on. It looks a lot darker on your lips than it does on your hand. It's just a gorgeous colour. Because I've got dark purpley red hair at the moment, it goes really, really nicely with my hair. Now, my next beauty favourite is kind of more than one thing, but I'm going to group them all together because it's kind of the same thing, really. It's these 4 blending brushes. Now, before I just ended up using my fingers for blending because I didn't have anything that was soft enough to really get in there and blend. Now these don't actually have a brand, I just got them from Amazon. There's 4 of them, and they they are all different sort of softness levels. The first one I find is good for feathering out the edges, you know, making it look not so chunky, and this one is kind of half firm, half fluffy, and this is really good for going underneath your eye and also getting right in the corners. And this last one is good for really intense blending because it's quite firm. So I would use this in the crease maybe, or underneath, maybe even just to deposit the eyeshadow on the lid. So that's all my beauty favourites, and we're moving on to the miscellaneous favourites. So my first miscellaneous favourite is the VO5 Casual Control fluffTamer. Now you probably can't tell because in my videos my hair is kind of slightly controlled. My hair is first washed, it's very fluffy and very thick and kind of wild, so it's really nice to have something to kind of flatten it a bit, just give you back some control so it's not poofing everywhere. My second miscellaneous favourite is a game. It's Dragon Age Inquisition. Now this has been out for about a year, I think. It came out last year, and me and this game have had quite a complicated relationship because I bought it probably only a couple of months after it came out, but I bought it on the PC, and I spent probably about £40 on this game. So I was really excited to play it, and obviously I'd spent a lot of money on it, so I was expecting a lot, and I just couldn't get it to work. Now, the mistake I had made was I had not fully checked the specifications of the game. So it actually requires a quad-core processor, and my laptop that I would be playing it on only has a dual-core. So I'd be lying if I said that there wasn't some crying, because I had spent quite a lot of money on a game that I could not play. Recently I have acquired a PS4, and it was down to about £15 on Amazon, and I thought, you know what, I've been looking forward to this game for so long that I might as well just get it and, you know, actually be able to play it. So in total I've spent nearly £60 on this game, which it wasn't even that expensive when it first came out, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy playing it. I love the lore behind it. I'm new to the Dragon Age series. I haven't played any of the other games, but I feel like it's still accessible for new players. It's not heavily reliant on the mechanics of the other games. It's not, you know, I don't feel like I've missed out too much information by not playing the other games. There are still bits I'm like, what does that mean? But overall, it's just a really good game. The graphics are really pretty. It's an open world, sort of fantasy RPG kind of thing. It's non-linear, which I love, because I feel like with non-linear games you have more choice about what you can do, whereas with linear games you're kind of stuck on that one path going from A to B. But with non-linear games, it's like a tree, and you could branch off into anything. I'm currently playing as an elf rogue, I think. I've just finished the mage quests where you have to kind of recruit them instead of the Templars. I was going to go for the Templars originally, but then I realised that I hated fighting mages and I'd rather they were on my side, so I didn't have to fight them. Now, I will not be doing a playthrough of this game on my channel, even though I love it, but if it's something you'd like to see, and you'd like to see you know, a playthrough, or maybe just a few episodes, or if you'd like me to stream some of it maybe, just let me know in the comments, and let me know if you'd want me to start a new game, or if you'd want me to just carry on with the game I've got going. Let me know, because it's probably one of my favourite games now. It's up there. My favourite games are the Walking Dead game, and this is probably sliding into second. So my last favourite, I don't actually have it here with me, which is very sad. It's very sad. It's a great travesty, and I'm heartbroken because it is the most delicious gluten-free snack I have ever eaten. Now, as someone who has to eat gluten-free, it's kind of a pain when you find snacks that you've been looking forward to but really don't taste that great, or they have a funny texture, because gluten-free snacks tend to be kind of a bit gross. But you don't have much choice, you know. When you have to eat gluten-free, you kind of learn to settle for second best. My mum actually brought these, and I wasn't really expecting much because, again, gluten-free snacks, I thought, meh, they'll probably be alright. But they are the, I've got them written down here, it's the Gratify gluten-free Tuscan herb bites, and I will put a picture up here somewhere of them, but they are the most delicious gluten-free thing I have ever eaten. Seriously, they're so good. These Tuscan herb bites, they taste a lot like pizza, I know, and it's kind of like a cross between a pretzel and a cracker, but they are so good, they are so good. Honourable mention in my favourites is my haircut, because I got my haircut in May, and I, quite frankly, love it. I love it. So that's all from me today. I will hopefully try and find the links to all the websites these products come from, where you can buy them, all sorts of things like that. If I can't find it, sorry, please forgive me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.